Yo, what's going on everybody? And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up Kovaks 2.0 for August of 2020. I've seen a lot of videos on this, but I think not a lot of them show you how to get your ADS aim in there. They only show you how to get your hip fire sense. So I'm going to show you how to get your ADS aim, as well as some good maps I train on every single day. And yeah, if you do enjoy this, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, to start things off, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to hop on FORTNITE, go into your settings, and then go into your sensitivity settings. And then what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to take out a notepad and write this down. So my X and Y sense are both 8.0, so I'm going to have that as 8.0. And then you're gonna want to write down your targeting sense, but instead of writing down 40.0, move the decimal place over to the left two times. So you're gonna want to write down 0.4 instead of 40%. Do 0. Whatever your targeting sense is. And then after that, you're gonna just want to save this to your desktop, and then we can move on to Kovaks, which we will right now. So let's go. So before you guys hop into Kovaks, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your ADS sense. So for your ADS sense, you're going to have to multiply your X and Y, which is 8.0, times your targeting, 0.4. And when you do that, you're going to multiply 8 times 0.4, and that comes out to be 3.2. So this is going to be your ADS sense in FORTNITE, which you're going to use. And then, yeah, once you get this, then load into Kovaks, and I'll continue from there. So once you guys have loaded into Kovaks, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to hop into settings, go to video tab at the top, and make sure you're in window full screen or full screen. And then you're going to want to change your resolution to 1920 by 1080, or if you plan stretch res, change it to that. And then you're going to put your resolution scale up to 100 and VSync off. Make sure that's off. And then you can click save, just copy these settings if they're changed, but then click save. Go back into settings, and next you're going to go to main. Once you're on main, you're going to do FORTNITE %, and then it's usually in Quake/Source, changes to FORTNITE %. Now, if you're going to be doing tile frenzy, SMG tracking, any of the hip fire aiming scenarios, you're going to want to change your sensitivity to whatever your X and Y sense is. So my X and Y sense is 8, so you're going to want to change this to 8. When you are doing hip fire tracking, hip fire aiming, tile frenzy, like right behind me, tile frenzy, and then you have the 8.0, and then you're going to put your FOV to Overwatch 103. This is what you're going to use when you're doing hip firing. Do not use this FOV if you're going to be using ADS. Only use this if you're going to be doing hip firing. And then put your max frame, so whatever hertz monitor you have. So I have a 240 hertz monitor, so I'm gonna set my max frame at 240. If you have a 144, and then etc. etc. And then once that's good, you can click save, and then you'll have hip firing sense. Next, I'm gonna show you how to get your ADS sense. So go back into settings, go back into main, and then what you're gonna want to do is whenever you multiply these, you got a number. Mine's 3.2, so take 3.2 or whatever your number is, type that into the FORTNITE %, so 3.2 right here, and then change the FOV measurement to from Overwatch to clamped horizontal and 80 FOV. Now, only use this if you're going to be doing ADS tracking, for example, ascended tracking, V3, ADS SMG tracking, any aim down sights tracking at all. You have to use clamped horizontal 80 FOV and then use your ADS sense, which is 3.2. Next step is a little optional, but it's my preference. But if you guys want to change your crosshair, you guys just have to go in the weapon set up here, go to I usually hide my weapon because it's kind of a distraction. Not a distraction, it's kind of like in your way when you're playing. But hide your weapon, and if you want to change your crosshair, you can change it from the crosshair image right here. So if you're doing tile friends or anything, change it to the FORTNITE shotgun, which is this guy right here. It's like the tac shotgun to FORTNITE. And then I usually keep it at the plus, that PNG right here. And you guys can change the color. You guys can change it any color you really want. You can change all these colors, or you can make a custom color, which is what I did, and I love this color. but yeah, this is kind of optional. If you really want to, you can. And yeah, now let's get on to the 3 most highly suggested scenarios that I usually play. So my 4 favorite scenarios that I love playing is, for ADS, is 1 wall 6 targets small, and ascended tracking V3. These are my favorite things for ADS aim. This helps with like pinpoint, and this helps with tracking. Next is for hip firing, which Tile Frenzy right here is one of my favorites. Obviously, it's a classic game. One of my favorites is Tile Frenzy and Tile Frenzy 180, which is a whole 180 degrees. Tile Frenzy 180 right here. So it's gonna be little boxes moving around. You can do strafing too, which is little boxes moving around, and then it's 180 degrees. So you have to like flick on them and do all that, and that's for hip firing. And yeah, those are my most suggested scenarios. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any trouble, leave a comment. I'll enter all the comments. And remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.